is Saturday. I hope everyone's having a really good weekend. I wanted to jump on and I'm feeling spontaneously kind of excited to show you my clinic. One of the things that we end up talking a little bit about in the workshops is the setup of clinic to be able to do the physical examinations, because a lot of people are saying that they don't really have massage tables, or they don't have all of the equipment, and how to sort of make it work on a really practical level. So what I thought was I might just jump on and if I can, it might be a little bit clunky, but I'm going to turn you around and show you what my clinic looks like. So I have a home clinic. I have a space that's it's a garage that's been converted, so there's external access so people don't have to walk through my house, which is really cool. And I also, I see a lot of people online, but I also see people face to face. So I have this space set up so that I can do my physical examinations really easily. I have the equipment that I tell you guys to get. So I don't have cardiologist grade equipment. I have the mid-range stuff that gets me by to get the information that I need from my patients without sort of going into huge amounts of debt or getting the very basics, which is okay to start with as well, and then you can upgrade as you have more money. So I'm actually going to turn you around so that you can have a little look. As I said, this might be a little bit clunky. Okay, so this is my space. I have my desk here, and people sort of sit here and we chat. And this is where I have my massage table. So, you know, I don't have a huge amount of room, and I want to dispel the myth straight up that you need to have stupid amounts of room to be able to have this set up. So what about if I turn you around? Oh, I can't turn you around. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so basically I have my massage table towards the back where I have my room divider, because I have a spare bed on the other side. That patients don't see. So basically, and you'll sort of say to yourself, but how do you get around the other side of someone? And I'm here to tell you that when we're doing any type of abdominal assessment and examination, you're always going to stand on the right side of your patient. So for me, if I have this tucked up where it is where you can see, I can still stand on the right side of the patient. I have their head here, I have a pillow underneath their knees, and then that's just an extra towel for draping. And then you'll see what I've done here is, and then I have, this is one of my biggest things that I tell everyone to do, is to have all of your equipment laid out. So you'll see that I've got my equipment laid out there, and you'll see sort of all my little bits and pieces, so I can sort of grab things as I need them. Then what I'm doing is I've got my laptop. I'm not seeing people today, so there's a little bit of stuff everywhere, but I've got my laptop that I normally have over in the corner when I'm like writing and doing all of the things, but I have it over here on the edge of my table. So what I can do, I hope this makes sense, is I can do my examination, I can have my patient laid out, happy days, and then what I can do is I can literally just turn around, and I'm going to open up my screen here, because what I can do is, oops, wrong password, Katie. I can have my cheat sheet open, or my case taking file for that person, and I can literally just turn around and write some little notes as to where we are and what I'm and my findings for that particular examination. So back to my equipment, as I said, I like to buy certain things in bulk. You can get, you know, your probe covers for your thermometer and things like that. And we go into a lot of this in the workshops, and also in the in the online course that I'm going to be bringing out for you guys. So the other thing to do is to have a little stack of, there's some fresh pillowcases and some fresh towels. So, you know, there is always a conversation about this sort of stuff. I'm going to turn you around again now. Hi. Okay, so there's always a conversation about towels and about pillowcases and the rotation of things. I mean, you know, obviously we need to be hygienic. So what I will do is I will turn things over for the sake of not wasting things and wasting powder and water and, you know, the earth, as well as my money and time, is that I will turn the bottom towel over so that can be reused for the next person, and I will change the pillow over as well. Now, this is what I do because I don't do massage. I don't have any massage oils. I don't have any sort of bodily fluids that are getting on there, so to speak, in either. So that is really important to know as well. As for the towels and pillowcases, I mean, I got these from Kmart and I think they were literally about $3 each. So that isn't a big expense either. So I hope this is really helpful, and I hope it's a little bit inspiring to let you know how I do it. I don't do it perfectly. I don't have a completely perfect setup and this like uber amazing space, but it works, and it means that it means that I'm getting the information that I need to get, and I'm actually doing it, because, you know, if we wait for things to be perfect, then it never happened. This space and this equipment that I've got, and this has served me. So I encourage you to look at your space and what you can do, and start implementing those changes so that you can start bringing physical examination into your practice. I am in Cairns in a couple of weekends, and there are still spots if you would like to join me. We run through all of this in great detail, as well as obviously how to do all of the techniques so you can walk straight back into clinic and do them. So I'm in Cairns, and then I'm in Melbourne. I will have been in 7 cities, and it's been just mind-blowing and just so heartwarming to meet a lot of you guys and to share this really, really important sort of underutilized part of our practice. The other exciting news is that there will be an online training course of it released late August, for those that just simply can't get to the workshop. And the way I'm laying that out is there's going to be little modules. They're going to be really short videos of each technique with all of the associated notes and PDFs and cheat sheets and all of the things. But the idea is that I wanted it to be like bite-sized so that you can, if you think you know you've got a patient at 10:30, at 10:15 you can open the abdominal one and watch it for 4 minutes and be able to go, cool, I'm going to do that with this patient. And that's going to be so exciting. I'm really excited about that. So I am looking forward to seeing some of you in Cairns. I'm looking forward to seeing some of you in Melbourne. Please get in touch with me if you would really like to come to the workshop, and yeah, we can work out how to get you there. Otherwise, you will be hearing from me more about the online training. Okay, have a great weekend. I hope this was helpful. Bye.